You've probably heard the saying, you always want what you can't have, but have you ever stopped to wonder why this is such a universal experience? Whether it's the job you didn't get, the love interest who's just out of reach, or the dream vacation that seems impossible, the allure of the unattainable is undeniable. Is it human nature, psychology, or something else entirely? Let's dive into this fascinating topic and explore the reasons behind our obsession with what's just out of reach. The scarcity principle. When something is limited or hard to obtain, our brains automatically assign it higher value. This is known as the scarcity principle. Whether it's a limited edition product or the last slice of cake at a party, the idea of scarcity triggers a sense of urgency and desire. The less available something is, the more we feel we need it, a survival instinct that's rooted in our history. Traction to the off-limits. There's a reason why being told no makes us want something even more. Psychologists call this reactance. When our freedom to choose is restricted, we act out by wanting the restricted thing even more. This psychological effect can be seen everywhere, from children who want a toy they've been told they can't play with, to adults longing for experiences labeled as exclusive or off-limits. The thrill of the chase. It's not just the outcome that excites us, it's the pursuit. Dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, is released during the process of chasing a goal. Ironically, we get more pleasure from the act of striving than from achieving. That's why the chase often feels more exciting than the catch. The grass is greener on Instagram. Social media has amplified our tendency to desire what we don't have. When we see influencers or friends showcasing their seemingly perfect lives, it triggers a sense of envy. If everyone else seems to value something, we're more likely to want it too. This is tied to the psychological concept of social proof, the idea that we look to others to determine what's desirable. Familiarity breeds contempt. What we already have often feels mundane, while what's unfamiliar seems exciting. This is why people daydream about new relationships, careers, or lifestyles. The idea of novelty triggers curiosity and a sense of possibility, making the unattainable feel more appealing than the familiar. Validation and ego. Sometimes, wanting what we can't have isn't about the thing itself but about what it represents. Winning over a hard-to-get partner or landing an exclusive opportunity can feel like validation of our self-worth. The unattainable becomes a mirror reflecting our deepest insecurities and ambitions. The fear of missing out. FOMO is a powerful driver of desire. The idea that we might miss out on something, be it an experience, opportunity, or relationship, makes us want it even more. FOMO taps into our survival instincts, as our ancestors needed to stay connected to their tribe to thrive. Today, it's less about survival and more about social belonging and personal fulfillment. The idealization trap. We often idealize what we can't have, imagining it as flawless. This mental projection ignores the reality that everything comes with its challenges. Whether it's a romantic partner, a dream job, or a luxury item, the version we create in our heads is often far removed from reality. Breaking the cycle. How to want what you have. Understanding why we crave the unattainable is the first step to overcoming this mindset. Here are some strategies to shift your perspective. Focus on what you already have and why it's valuable. A gratitude journal can help. Break down big dreams into achievable steps and celebrate small victories. Spend less time on social media and more time appreciating your own journey. Instead of longing for what's out of reach, find joy in the here and now. See setbacks as opportunities to grow and pivot towards something even better. The next time you catch yourself yearning for the unattainable, pause and reflect. Is it the thing you want or the thrill of wanting it? By understanding the psychology behind this universal experience, you can take control of your desires and find contentment in the present. After all, the grass isn't greener on the other side. It's greener where you water it.